Let's go get this bike. Hey guys, old bum here, and whoops, I did it again. I should write a song about that. Well anyway, as suggested at the beginning of this video, yes, I've bought a new bike. What I have replaced is old Frankenstein, my mountain bike, and I have bought myself a new Cube Attention SL. Yeah, a nice bike. It was a good price. It was reduced from about $1,500 to $1,600 down to $1,000. So it's a 2018 model. So you can save a mozza at the end of the year, especially around Christmas time when it's the run out and Christmas clearance sales. And that's what I've done. So let's get looking at it, guys. So it's the Cube's 6061 light aluminium frame. It's quite well finished. All the welds are quite tidy. This one's a matte grey with a fluoro yellow flash on it, which I quite like. This is a large frame, so of course we have a 29-inch wheels on it, which I wanted. A lot of bikes are doing that now. They're bringing out the 27.5-inch or 650B rims on the smaller frames and putting the bigger frames on a 29-inch rim. So let's get cracking at the driving gear. And so up the front we've got Dior Holotech cranks, which I'm used to because I have them on the Kona, and a Dior front derailleur. It's a 2x10 speed. We have a 2236 up the back, and of course at the rear we have a Dior XT rear derailleur and a 11 to 36 10-speed cassette. For its stopping power we have Shimano hydraulic discs, the 180 disc up the front, and if you can see amongst my makeshift stand, a 160mm disc at the back. The rims themselves are Alex rims, ZX20s, and they are running a 32 hole hoop, and we have rivets or eyelets around the spokes which help stop the frame or the rim from cracking, which I like. Tyres are only just basically a basic Schwab Smart Sam front and rear. They're not tubeless and the rims aren't tubeless ready, but I'll put a tubeless kit on that eventually. The frame itself is has internal cable routing, which I quite like. It just tidies it up a bit and just makes the bike look a little neater, although I should be used to external cabling with the Kona and old Frankenstein, but it makes a nice change. Oh, I forgot the forks. The forks are only basic RockShox Recon Silver with an auto lockout, and shifters Dior Rapid Fire, which make a nice change from the old, and take a bit of getting used to again from the old handlebar and friction gears on the Kona. But yeah, the nice smooth shifting. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the bike. Like I said, it's not top end, but it's within my budget, and quite honestly for the price it's got better specs on it than a lot of bikes twice its price, and more than happy with it. Those who know me know that I've been looking for basically all this year for a mountain bike, but I haven't been taking my time, and like I said at the beginning, just being patient, biding your time and watching them end of year models roll out and drop down in price. That's how I saved nearly $500 or around $500 on my Kona Sutra, and saved around $500 on this simply by just waiting and getting an end of year model. But nothing wrong with them, brand new bike, just that newer models usually just all they do is come out with a little bit new flashing or different colour change. So yes, things I don't like about the bike, not much. The saddle is pretty much just a basic run-of-the-mill generic bike saddle that you get with your bike, and the hand grips are the same. So when I get home, I've got a good split saddle at home. That's much better than that one, although I did find that better today riding with Nicks on rather than riding around yesterday afternoon, Christmas afternoon, just with shorts on. So it was a bit more comfortable. And yeah, I've been used to riding on the Brooks for so long. Getting used to one of them, I suppose, is just part of the course, isn't it? And the hand grips, again, of course, they're just basic hand grips. They feel a bit narrow for me, but I've got to get a good set of Ergo 3 grips that when I get home I'll throw them on. So all in all, a pretty good bike, and especially at the price, I'm more than happy with it. The air shocks, the Shimano running gear, yeah, that's pretty much worth what I've paid for the bike anyway, so the rest of it's pretty much a bonus. So we're heading down to, we're at Grafton at the moment, and we're heading down to the Snowy Mountains and staying at a little cottage at a little town called Adaminaby, just on Lake Eucabine, up in the, it's just slightly, it's north of Thredbo and Perisher, and that's where we're staying. So I can't wait to get this down there and hit some of the trails. I haven't had a chance since I've got here. I was trying to get out to the trails out of Grafton, but I never got there. So anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you guys had a good Christmas, and I really wish you all the best for the new year. I'll have some great footage coming up, and a bit more regular this year. The last few months have been a pain, getting back from the knee operation, having that time off work, and trying to catch up on everything that went pear-shaped while I was off work. Kept me pretty busy, and I haven't been doing much riding, and I haven't had much chance to do any videos, so sorry about that, guys. But some good content coming up, hopefully, some good trail riding, and hopefully we're going to be getting some trout down there. Hopefully, if the weather stays cool down at Adaminaby, it's apparently good trout fishing. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I've never caught a trout before. That'd be nice. First time on the cube on a trail, and the first time catching a trout. What more could you want for a holiday, guys? Alright, cheers, keep it safe, and ride safe, guys.